afternoon. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Senator Liz Miranda, and I have the honor of representing the 2nd Suffolk District, which is the heart of the Black community here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I'm here today because I am here to push us to make sure we know that it's time for the legislature to take a stand for immigrants who our communities, are in crisis because of this mistrust, this fear, and this misinformation. As a first-generation Cabo Verdean American legislator, and as someone from a mixed-status family, I know personally what it's like to lose loved ones to deportation. I know the immigrant story is one of hard work. It is of sacrifice, it is of hope and distance from loved ones in pursuit of a dream that's actually deferred. It is not one of criminality. For years, Republican sheriffs have been notorious for racism and civil rights violations and have been able to target and attack immigrants in their communities by using 287G agreements, deputizing our local law enforcement agencies to enforce federal immigration law. There are well-documented examples showing that 287G agreements increase racial profiling, break community trust, and actually decrease public safety. Current practice encourages ICE to take custody of people before they've had their day in court, actually denying justice to both victims and defendants. And with this new administration, it is critical that we actually protect due process and ensure that everyone has their fair share. We must quickly take action to expand and enforce civil liberties and rights for all Massachusetts residents in the face of the Orange Man's administration target on our Commonwealth. We know that the Trump administration has already done. We lived through it already for 4 years. And if anyone tells you that they're only focused on violent criminals, they are lying. We know that this administration has already threatened the legal status of over 1.4 million migrants at risk after ending the Biden humanitarian parole program. As our Attorney General has stated very clearly, state and local law enforcement cannot be commandeered for federal immigration enforcement, despite threats made by our federal government. And the president cannot rewrite the Constitution to execute his mass deportation agenda. Let's pass the Safe Communities Act. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Miranda. Thank you for your leadership and for being a champion. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Senator Adam Gomez.